Finally, an air of freedom after over 20 grueling days in captivity of armed bandits. The students, ages between 12 and 15, looking very frail and fragile, which describes the condition they have endured since the abduction at the Bethel Baptist High School, Damishi. 121 were abducted on the 5th of July. 28 had initially escaped. Daily, their parents converged on the school to pray for their safe return. And now, the prayers seem to have been answered. It is relief for parents and family members. Tears of joy flow freely.
I cannot mention the joy that is in my heart now. I cannot even mention it. There is nothing I can say about it now because the joy is too much. As this boy has come back, this is God's faithfulness. As this boy has come back, the rest will surely come back.
I'm overwhelmed.
Some of the students had swollen feet. Most of them who could not walk had to be carried on their parents' back. Job Tanko is the father of Emmanuel. He said it had been 20 days without sleep since his son was abducted.
Many things. Whether he will be killed, because it has been happening. Some parents will pay ransom and they will kill the children. So, but I pray that God will spare him and God will spare him. So I'm grateful to God.
President of Baptist Conference Kaduna State, Ishaya Jangado, said the bandits promised to release the children in batches.
By the grace of God, I've been talking with these people, and they told me they will be releasing the children in batches. Are you getting me very well? Yeah. They will release them in batches, and they have released the first batch. I'm trusting God that very soon again, the others will come.
We wanted all of them to come back the way all of them were taken, but we are having them in batches. But let's accept it this way and hope that the distance or the gap between this first batch and second batch will not be long, and we'll have the whole children back.
Israel Akanji, the Baptist Convention president, speaks on the role of the Kaduna State government.
I cannot say exactly what he has done because he himself was not ready to give us the details of what he would be doing. But he said he was going to do something. Whatever it is he has done, all we know, God has released these children. We have been praying, we have been struggling, and God has released them.
For now, 34 students out of the 121 students have so far been free, while 87 are still in captivity.